Good evening, salutations. Welcome to the Old Man Gamer, and I am playing Marvel Snap tonight. Very, very excited about this. They've got the new content out. MODOK has been released to the masses. I, of course, picked it up. I've been playing a little bit. As you guys might be able to see here, I'm not doing so well. I got sent all the way back down to 31. That's right, I fell into the 60s after the last stream. So we have got some great stuff coming your way tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about MODOK, obviously. I mean, it's the big thing in the room right now. You can't not talk about it. I wish we could not talk about it in some ways. But, I promise it's not going to be anything terribly painful or anything like that. But we'll also be doing a little bit. I want to do a little bit because I am very, 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 very close to being able to end pool 3. I'm down to one card. That's it. One card to go, and then I am out of pool 3. So I'm very, very excited for that. I want to kind of go over that. And, we're going to do a little bit of gaming tonight. We're going to play a little bit to see if I can get, maybe if I can pull see if I can pull the cards. So I'm trying to, stall right now here so I can just pull up my little deck list for you here. You guys can see where I'm at. And this is where I'm at right now is, oh, wow, it is so transparent. I was not aware of that. Okay. Wow. That should be its own screen. So as you guys might be able to see here, you know what? That's an epic fail. We're just going to get rid of that right now. I'm down to one card. I need Captain Marvel. I've managed to pull everything else I had to get. I've got Magneto now. I've got everybody but Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is going to be the thing I want to get tonight. I do have 280. I'm sitting at 3298. I got a card a little bit ago. I got Magneto today, as well as Black Cat, and then earlier Rescue for some reason. And I bought Drax in the in the store. So it's been a day, man. So I'm very excited. I'd like to get out of pool 3. I think that's where this game really starts to take off. You start to be able to play a little bit more reliably. The pool 4 cards I'm doing also pretty well at. Missing, 2 or 3 of them. 2 or 3. Well, let me see. I think I should say I have 2 or 3 of them. According to Snapbot, which is an awesome tool, by the way. It's in my Discord. I'm missing, I have like 2 or 3. Let me pull it up, in fact, here. You think I would have had this ready. Wouldn't that have been a much better stream? But that's okay. We're kind of rolling on the fly here. So, my pool 4 cards. Yeah, I have Coulson, I have Shuri, and I have Super Skrull. I hope it's Super Skrull on Saturday. I'm very excited about that. So, I'm imagining that around 3350, I should be able to get everything I need. Zero was in my token store today. So I bought him, obviously. I have 2,100 tokens left. I am not going to buy a Series 4 or Series 5 card with this token. This last 1,000 is going to be for Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, or bust, man. So hoping I get it. I did also buy the Positively Charged, mostly because I wanted the tokens. That's really what it is. And I did it in such a way to where I kind of used PayPal to pay it in 4. So, I'm not paying all of that at once. But I'm very, very, very excited for that. So let's get into this, though. Let's talk a little bit about MODOK. So as you can see here, I've been kind of playing around with some decks, but I'm going to build a deck on air tonight with you guys, and we will play it. So if you're watching this, I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know anything you think I should be throwing in here. Is MODOK under M? Yeah, there he is, because he's got a period. So MODOK was released. He's part of the Quantum Mania content. And on reveal, discard your hand. All right, so obviously speaking, discard is now going to become an actual thing. And there were some people, there are other content creators, myself included, who were kind of like, well, really, what's going to happen? What do you got going on? Like, what are you going to do? You're going to build a discard deck? What, discard? Really? Discard? Hell yes, you're going to build discard. So I do want to build a MODOK deck. Now, let me show you some of the decks I've already kind of been playing around with. I did build a MODOK Strong Guy kind of shell, mostly because I do like the fact that you tend to discard, you're trying to discard your hand and get down to 0. So you play Strong Guy turn 4, play MODOK turn 5, and then either America somewhere on turn 6 or one of the other cards. I didn't keep this, though, and I'll tell you why. I think Agent Coulson was a mistake from this for me. I do kind of want to play around with that a little bit. I think the Strong Guy shell does work. MODOK 2 was much more standard. This is kind of the deck you're seeing everywhere, except for Hela. I'm not playing Hela right now, and the reason kind of is you're seeing Hela everywhere. So I just don't want to do it, and I'm beating Hela quite regularly with my other decks. I mean, Patriot, my new Patriot flavor has, I put Patriot Surfer kind of. I've kind of worked in, so below Surfer are where my nothings are. Brood, obviously, Doom to give me stuff, and Cyclops. I didn't go too crazy. I'm still trying to figure out what's the best way to win. But I want to build a MODOK deck with you guys tonight. So we're going to do that right now. So, I mean, obviously, first we're gonna grab MODOK, because MODOK is what this deck is going to be built around. So, and then after that, well, I like to do this. I like to go in and filter, and let's look at discard. So, discard. Morbius is a freaking powerhouse in this deck. It's almost, and everybody has him. I do believe he's a pool 2 or pool 1 card. You got to play Morbius. You can't not play Morbius. If you, for some reason, you don't have Morbius, you should not be playing this deck. I'm going to go out there on a limb and say that right now. This is one of those cards that's going to make it incredibly hard for you to stay competitive if you don't have it. So Morbius is 100% in this deck. Swarm. This is an interesting one. I had Swarm in my Strong Guy deck, and I realized what a mistake that was, because as it got down to later rounds, I'd be playing this, and I'd still have Swarms, and I'd have a shit ton of Swarms. I took them out for Agent Coulson. That's right. I would have a crap ton of Swarms in my deck, and no place to put them. So all of a sudden, Strong Guy's not getting his buff, and I have these 0/3s lying around that I can't do anything with. And then, even worse, they're in my hand, and Dracula, which is a good card, we should play that. Dracula grabs one of them, and I only get 3 out of it as opposed to 16 or whatever what I get from Apocalypse. Now, obviously, we are going to play Dracula in this deck. Again, it's another one of those cards. It's not ideal. It's not perfect. It's not an auto-include as much as Morbius is, but it is a good card to have. Likewise, I really like the turn 6 Apocalypse. I like the fact that he goes away and comes back. Obviously, Wolverine, with the buff that they gave him, they debuffed his power, but, I mean, he comes back with +2, so he becomes a 2/4. That's a no-brainer. The rest is kind of your style, although I do think Colleen Wing should go in there as well. She's really good for making sure, if I was playing Swarm, then I want to make sure Swarm's in there. So I'm going to keep Swarm in here for now. The rest, it gets kind of iffy and hairy. So for a while there, I was running Hellcow. Discard 2 cards. A lot of people are running Hellcow. He's a good 4/6. He's a good body to have on the board. But I just wasn't, being that I'm a former Magic player, I hate playing Weird World. I hate playing the thing where I'm playing from somebody else's deck, or, Lamentus 1 where it blows everything up. I want to play the cards I want to play. And I try to minimize the RNG, the random number generation, as much as humanly possible. So I will put Colleen Wing in here because she's going to discard the lowest card cost from my hand. But Hellcow will discard 2 cards in your hand randomly. So if I've got Hellcow in there on turn 4 and I'm sitting on MODOK, now I'm a little afraid to play MODOK because I don't have a way to bring him back. If I'm going to play Hellcow, then I better play Ghost Rider. But again, Ghost Rider is random. So I don't have a way to be sure that I'm going to get back the card I want from that. So I'm kind of leaving Hellcow and Ghost Rider to themselves. Gambit is kind of fun. I like the idea of discarding a card and then using it to kill one of their cards. It's kind of removal. It's kind of discard. I'm going to put this in again. I had some issues with it earlier today, but I do want to try it. I did just open Black Cat. I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. She's great because she is an automatic discard. She's 7, so she's going to, yeah, you know what? She's going to bump up Morbius. So I think that's all the discard I want to do. I really do. I think that's a good amount of discard level here. Let's call this MODOK stream. All right, so we'll change the card back because I like to do that when I'm playing something I like. Let's go with red. So, all right, so the deck is mostly put together now. So now what I want to do is I try to go and find auto includes, things that I know I like to play. Now, you're going to see a lot of Hela. There's a lot of Hela out there. A lot of people are playing Hela with this right now. Collector, I love Collector in this. Collector is really good with Swarm. If I'm playing Swarm, I should play Collector, so I'm going to put him in. That leaves 2 slots open for quote-unquote non-discard cards. I've tried a few. I like Cosmo. I do. I think Cosmo helps a lot for on-reveal abilities, which shuts off Hela. I think Cosmo has to be included at this point. Once the meta settles, once people stop playing so much Hela, I think you'll find that you can probably slide that out. But more often than not, I've been very glad it's in there. Now, there are people out there that then put Maximus in for a nice turn 3 drop for 7 because you put it next to Cosmo and they don't get cards. Because my problem with this has always been with playing Maximus is I don't like giving 2 cards to my opponent. I really don't like doing it. So I used to not play it until endgame. There's people out there with Typhoid Mary. If I'm going to do Typhoid Mary, then I would want Luke Cage. And again, that's another card that's not really helping the focus of this deck. So I've thought about Armanzola as well. He does only do Destroy. However, and I did try a version of Armanzola. The problem with Armanzola was you're going to find in this setup that, especially if you have swarms and you have swarms in your hand, you're not going to have a lot of room to be able to swing sideways. It just doesn't work that way. Magneto is fun. It's fun to kind of put things where you want them to be, but I'm not sold on it. Now, there are a lot of people playing America because they like the turn 6 drop. My problem with America is I had America in my Strong Guy deck, and I found myself being like, shit, I've got America and Apocalypse. I can only play one. And maybe Dracula wasn't out on the board. So did I put Dracula in this deck? Yes, okay, good. And Dracula, again, discard a card. So you would play America and then discard a card and you're kind of cheating them. But if I also had a lot, but you know what? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. That's what a lot of people are playing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. So I'm going to try America Chavez here for the 6 drop. So we now have a deck. There's no 1 drop, you'll notice. The game plan here is obviously going to be, I want to get Morbius out as soon as possible. He ticks up in your hand, so it might actually be better to put Collector out. I'm not sure. You're going to leave Wolverine and you're going to leave Swarm in your hand to try to get Colleen to pull him out. Gambit, he's a risk. He's the one risky card I've got here. However, I really think that he's got a lot going for him on that. Dracula is kind of a win con. Black Cat, I'm not sold on Black Cat. We're going to try her. She's brand new. I'd like to see what she does, but I'm not sold on her. But let's see what happens. So let's set ourselves up. Let's play a little MODOK stream here. And let's get into the game. Let's see how this plays out. So all right, so Mojo World. Oh shit, that is not a world you want to see. Not very happy about that. No turn one play. We kind of hang around for a little bit, see if we can get somebody to cut. So they have 8 cards in hand, so at least we're not dealing with a Thanos deck. That would kind of be a problem. Okay, she's going away anyway. So bye-bye, Black Cat. So we've already got 1 card discarded. That's a good sign. I wish they had mulligans in this game. I really do. I would have mulliganed this hand. But I understand, too, with a 12-card deck, you can't really mulligan. So we're going to play Collector here because, again, I like Collector, especially with Swarm. If I can find a way to have Swarm be the card, and I might roll the dice with Gambit right here. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to roll the dice with Gambit. He doesn't have anything out there I really care about destroying. But it's kind of all about... let's put Gambit out there. Let's try to get a roll. I may regret that, but I'm really hoping he grabs Swarm. If he grabs Swarm, Collector's going to go up 2. That'll be a win for us here. So, hi, Storm. Good to see you. And they took Dracula. Yeah, that's all right. I would have rather had Storm. So last turn she can play. I am going to lock her down with... No. If you're going to play Cosmo... Yeah, let's put Cosmo there, because I have a feeling he's going to try to Venom this. It looks like a Destruction archetype. So, let's see what happens. I should have put it over there. So, yeah, see, that was kind of a mistake for them. They kind of screwed that up a little bit. All right, so Morbius is already here. It is turn 5, though. I think MODOK's going to have to be my win con. So I'm going to put Morbius here, knowing that on turn 6, I can destroy Morbius, or destroy Swarm. He's going to tick up, and I should win that. Ah, you bastard. I'm going to snap. Let's give this a snap. Where do I want him? I'm going to win that aisle over there. I think I got to take this because he doesn't get any activations. Oh, wait. No. Whoa, that was almost a boo-boo. All right, there we go. That's the thing. Cosmo can lock you down as well. So you have to be a little careful on that one. So Swarm's going to go away. So is America. And he's going to tick up 4. So I should win that. I got it. Sweet. All right, there we go. 4 cubes. So far, so good. Again, not really, not how I would have liked it. I am really starting to rethink Cosmo. But I think also Cosmo kind of kept a few things under control last time. So something went wrong. Get you jerks. Is it because I'm on my phone? Let me see here. Exit out of there. All right. So let's go back in, see if I can get it. All right. Well, I'll try again in a few minutes then, you rat jerks. All right. So I don't think we want to do any tweaking as yet. It would be nice to have a 1-drop. I could put Blade in there, but you're not going to play Blade on turn 1 anyway. You want Blade to go higher. So again, I think we're dealing with almost the best setup we can. I hate the Danger Room. I've thought about armor because I put armor in every deck, but Okay, so we're playing a Patriot deck. Okay. So he knows we're probably playing now. Yeah. I think we want Mobius out first. Well, no, because Mobius still ticks up. He won't. So let's get the collector out there first. I think we got to put Mobius over here. This is not a good pick. I'm not going to snap right away. He snapped, and I may let him have it. Okay, now I might put Cosmo over here to shut down that. All right, I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah, let's put Cosmo here. I really want to shut that down, and I do believe I get... Yeah, I've got initiative. So if Cosmo can survive, he doesn't get his thing. So don't red, no red. Yay! All right, yeah, you're stuck with him. Okay. Well, we don't care what Colleen gets rid of here. We really don't. Colleen can get rid of either one of them. So I would rather have Swarm. Thank you. I wanted Swarm because that means Collector goes up. Okay, let's see what we've got here. All right, so turn 6. Do I play Doom or do I play... Doom? I'm not snapping, dude. This guy is... He's so thirsty. There is absolutely no way I'm doing this. He's got something up his sleeve. I imagine probably a death. I'm going to put these out. I mean, these things are perfect. I really don't need to put anything there. And I think I'm going to use Doom on this one, believe it or not. Because I think 10's... You know what? In fact, let's do this. Oh, they did retreat. All right. Victory. I'll take it. I really thought he was overcompensating. I really did. Wow, what is going on with that? You know what? Let's close out. We'll come back in a minute. And we'll go back in. If I can find my icon here. So forgive me for the technical difficulties. Oh, I see what's happening here. One of these two is out of date. And I have a feeling it might have been this. Might have been my desktop. So my phone application does not have those missions. Yeah, see, the missions are gone. Okay, I can live with that. All right, let's give this a shot. That's the problem sometimes with like the phone and on the computer, and they're going to work on getting this set up on the computer. So, all right, we're back to play. All right, let's take a look. Let's see. All right, Swarm. Okay, that's a problem. We're playing a mirror. So, yeah. Oh, joy. This will be fun. Okay. I think I don't like the odds there. Let's go ahead and put Morbius in the middle. He's going to do the same. Psylocke. Interesting. Okay. All right. I don't want Collector to be turned away. So we're going to do that. Colleen Wing's going to go next turn. I think I'm a little too overloaded at the top or the mid-range here. I might not be playing this right. I have 2 swarms. Oh, because one's his. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. It should take the Wolverine or one of the swarms. It took a swarm. That's good. We really wanted a swarm. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. Turn 5, we're playing him. There's no doubt. I just got to figure out where I'm going to play him. I think I'm going to play him here. I want him to swarm me up, and then we're playing Apocalypse unless I get the Dracula. I like the fast forwarding. All right. I think I got him. Obviously, we're playing Apocalypse here to try to offset. No, I want to win. He's gonna ditch Apocalypse. He retreated. Okay. Okay, so this deck so far is kind of firing the way we want it to fire. Problem is, I'm not snapping early enough. I think I have to be a little bit more confident in how this is going to go. So let's do this another one. Let's get another game in here. Forgive me for not changing the screen, by the way. I try to remember to do that. All right, so cards here with the highest power have their power doubled. Nothing to play. We do have Dracula, which is a good sign. If we can get MODOK... Oh, shite. That is not a location we want. I'm not going to put anything there until I put big stuff there. And even then, I'm not sold on it. He's going to try to fill this up. We still don't know what we're dealing with, so I'm going to Cosmo over here. Yep. I think we're playing a discard deck. We're playing another MODOK. I think we're gonna see a lot of mirror matches tonight. So it's gonna be which version of your deck does better. All right, we're gonna snap because we've got Colleen. I'm gonna put Colleen over here. I'm gonna let her get rid of the swarms. Yeah, we're gonna have a good turn 5. That's what I want to see. Do I play Black Cat or do I let her get nailed here? What's he get? Does he get power for each time he discarded a game? Oh yeah, we're gonna discard her. It's turn 5 anyway. Yeah, I want to put him there because we about to have some fun. What are you returning? Okay, have fun with Dracula. Yeah, I got America. Oh, shit. Oh, you moron. Oh, I'm such a stupid moron. Oh, I feel stupid. Yeah, I'm going to lose this probably for being stupid. I mean, I could win that. He's going to ditch. He's going to go up to... Let's be smart. Let's do math here. All right, let's put her there. She's 9. Let's put that there. We're going to go all in on these 2 lanes over here because I think he's going to try to win with the Drac. Oh, man. Come on, play a magic. Hella, yeah. Yeah, I got it. All right. That's what I mean. This deck is kind of consistent, even if you screw up, which I did. I played MODOK on the lane with Cosmo. Like, it was just an absolute idiot moment on my part. But yeah, it's, what are you going to do? Definitely big fan of how this worked. Let's see what rewards we got. I feel like the deck is one of the more consistent, and again, we just did this together. I think what's really making this deck work, though, is 100%. Cosmo, you got to be smart. You can't be an idiot like I was. You have to 100% be taking care of Cosmo. There's just no way around that. If you're going to play with him, you have to know he's there. It's very important. Why is my... My Stream Deck is not working. This is not a good night for non... yeah, this is really kind of insane. All right, let's see if that did it. Yeah, my Stream Deck is not working. This is very unusual. Let's see what I can do here while we're talking here. And I am going to take that out. So, yeah, we'll just keep going and I'll do it manually. I'm sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's get into a little bit of like what we're doing next here. Let's play another round. Let's just do that. All right, so we're going to pass that turn, obviously. Okay, so our guy is playing a destroy deck, and he's got Crawl. That is really good information for us to have. Obviously, we're going to put Mobius over here. All right, I take this. I take the Mary Poppins, y'all. I 100% am on board with Mary Poppins. This is fantastic. I almost want to like give the guy a win. I think that's great. Yeah, let's do Cosmo. Let's not play Morbius over here though. Oh, MODOK. Oh shit. Okay. That's a big deal for him. He's going to get... Yeah, I got to do it. It's a turn early. Wolverine comes out. Swarm... Yeah, this is kind of what you want, actually. 5 cards are going down, which means Morbius is going up by 5? Or does he go 10? Oh, 5, 10. Jeepers. All right, why? If you're playing a destroy deck, why are you doing... That's insane. Wow, dude. Okay, that's certainly something. Yeah, we're gonna play her. Get even more. Raise him up even more. Yeah, we're definitely... I think we've got this unless he's got some crazy... I mean, he's got Crawl. So, Crawl's gonna give him some stuff, but... Yeah. He can only play Crawl in one lane, though. So on turn 6, which we have now... Okay, so... I think I play him over here, which is the realm I'm not winning. And... How much has he destroyed? He's destroyed 2... Oh, wow! Okay, then. Dude, why would you retreat? You destroyed a crap ton. Crawl is still Crawl, man. You can't. Yeah, that's insane. But okay, dude, I get it. All right. Yeah, it's saying retrieving scenes. I would probably have to stop the stream, so we're not going to worry about it. All right, let's do one more with this setup here, and then we will maybe make a different deck. We'll try the strong guy variation just for fun. Oh, I don't know how many times I've seen Shadowland lately. I gotta tell you, I am definitely seeing like they are screwing with the lands a lot lately, and you see a lot of negative and not as much like Nova Roma. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put that there to offset those two. Domino. Am I playing a bot? Let's see if he responds. I think I'm playing a bot. This will be interesting. All right, so we're obviously going to Colleen Wing. Let's put her over here. She's going to either get rid of Swarm or Wolvie. Swarm, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Awesome. Let's put Kazi in the middle. Yeah, because I don't want to destroy the -2. That's why I'm not doing Gambit. Okay. Turn 5. He's going to get 2, 4. I think I have to play Collector. I really do. I think I got to play the Collector on this one. And let's put Wolvie out. Turn 6, I'll play MODOK. We won't play. Oh, yes! Thank you! Oh, absolutely! Woohoo! I get 2 turn 5s. Okay, thank you. Come again. Obviously, we MODOK. We put MODOK over here. I mean, that's just a no-brainer at this point. Swarm's going to swarm. Yeah, like Collector's just going nuts now. What do you got? Lockjaw? Oh, that sucks. Kinda. Yeah, I think I gotta put the 12er. I gotta put the 12 down. I mean, he's got to get a ton of power here. I don't know what deck he's playing. He played a card last turn, so it can't be Collector, and I don't think anything other than Collector is gonna crush me, unless he's got nothing on activation, unless he's got an Enchantress sitting back there. But I don't think I have anything even doing on. Yeah. So sure, you can have that middle lane all to yourself, buddy. Yeah, that is an interesting. I don't know what deck we were playing there. I do think it was a bot. I have a strange feeling. All right, so I mean the wave thing was a bitch. Wave was a pain in the ass. There was no way around that not being a pain. So stand by for just a minute, y'all. I'm going to restart my stream deck, and I'll be right back.